Hi, this is Mike Kilalia with IADC and drillingcontractor.org. We're recording this webcast at the IADC Drilling HSE and T Conference in Amsterdam. It's actually the 10th anniversary of our conference, so we're very proud of that. I have with me here today the GM for Wells Unconventionals with Shell, Mr. Norbert Van Balen. Norbert's kindly agreed to talk to us about process safety and some of the solutions that Shell is finding out. Norbert, thanks very much for taking the time to visit with us.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
So now we're hearing a lot at the conference, a lot in the industry as a whole about the importance of process safety. We've long focused on personal safety, as you know from your 25 years in drilling. Why the big uptick in interest in process safety now? Why did it take us so long to catch on to that?
So I've been giving this a lot of thought, why process safety now? And if I look back at my 25 years now with Shell, actually in the industry, if I talk about my own experience, we have been working on elements of process safety actually for a number of years. I go back to my time when I was in Oman, looking at well control equipment. I mean, that is part of the process safety that we are doing today. But actually kind of bringing it together with all the different facets, which we're now calling process safety, really has only started, in all honesty, since the Macondo incident. I think it's unfortunate that it took an event like that to kind of collectively as an industry bring it under the name of process safety, while individually we've been maybe working some of those elements, but actually bringing it all together. And I think specifically around the learning of some of the incidents that we have, and actually then using that to kind of define what is process safety. And as I've said, it's unfortunate that we had such a major disaster, actually bringing the industry together and the realization that when you get it wrong, it's not one company which is affected, but the industry as a whole.
During your presentation, Norbert, you spoke quite a bit about barriers and the importance of these. What would you say is the most critical barrier for safety?
So we have lots of processes, we have equipment, we have standards, we have procedures. But what it brings it all together at the end of the day is the human being. So it's our people. That's actually what, at the end of the day, is what is the most critical factor. And within that, with the people that we work with, it is the competency that is actually key and which is critical. And bringing the understanding to the workforce, what is their role, what is it that they need to do on a day-to-day basis in the process safety space. So what is the most important barrier? It's our people.
Bringing good people to the rig and ensuring their competency is certainly an important goal of IADC's. And I understand Shell is also working on some solutions. Can you tell us a little bit about that, please?
So what we're doing is to kind of get people to rally behind one particular, let's say, phrase, if you will, which, although it needs different components to support, is what we call Goal Zero. That is in the space of personal safety, because that remains important. Now, very much we talk about process safety, but let's not forget about the personal safety angle. So Goal Zero is about personal safety. It's about process safety. Process safety is about leaks to the environment, to prevent those. It's about major environmental disasters. And that's what we're doing in Shell, to make sure that everybody rallies behind it. And every day, so from a personal safety viewpoint, not have any incidents, not have any accidents, and from a process safety, that every day we do what is required in the workforce to ensure that we don't have any major upsets, like we had in 2010, or for that matter, even the smaller incidents, that they are prevented.
So sort of bringing everything together under one umbrella?
That's correct. Yeah.
Very good. I hope that we'll soon have the opportunity to report on that in Drilling Contractor Magazine and on our website. Thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us, Norbert. Thank you all for tuning into this webcast. We look forward to bringing you more information on how the industry is improving its safety, both on personal and process levels. So keep watching drillingcontractor.org, read the magazine, and we'll see you next time. Bye.